Hey everyone, welcome to the European Championship playoffs with Italy. I'm here with Richard. How you doing, Richard?
Hey Cash, nice to see you. Nice to be out of the puzzle then in a
Yeah,
different setting.
yeah, very exciting. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what's
Yeah,
going on in Europe? The European Championship, so exciting, the first of its kind.
it's really cool. It's really cool. As you know, we've got in Europe we have a number of quaternity clubs for different countries. So at the moment there's a UK quaternity club, a French quaternity club, Spanish, German, and Italian. And this is the first time that these clubs are competing in a championship for the European. I don't know what it's going to be
Ooh,
called, the European Trophy or the European Championship of Quaternity Clubs. So
excellent.
those five nations will be competing in October in the UK, and
Hmm.
and and the structure of that is it's a team-based competition, so it's not individual. Most of our competitions, quaternity competitions, it's just a kind of an individual or you play in pairs, but it's who wins the
Yeah,
competition.
yeah.
This is completely different. This is team based, and it's the first time we've had a team based competition. So when you play a game and you win points, then you win points for your country, your country's club.
Wow,
So
so you're representing
each
your country in the championships, basically, right?
basically, yeah, basically it's very
Nice,
prestigious,
nice.
very prestigious.
And
So
so
each
what's going on at the
country,
minute? Yeah.
yeah, so each country, I can hear the clicking as well. I think the game art started. Each country each country has four players go through to the championships.
Hmm.
And so when those championships happen, there'll be like each board will have one representative from each country or four
Hmm.
out of the four countries. So you're always playing someone. You're not playing your own fellow country person.
Right.
So at the moment in May, what is happening is that the qualifying events are happening within each country, at each of those five
Right.
countries, and each um, a
They're
club.
online, aren't they?
They're all online, but also each club decides how it wants to do its qualifying as well.
Right.
So
So each country. Yeah.
and the Italians have gone for an approach where they last weekend they had four games. I think there were so four games were played last weekend, and the top eight players from that are playing this weekend in what are called two semi-finals or finals. Effectively, four are playing today and four playing tomorrow night. And
Right.
in these games, only two people will go through to the championships from these games. So whoever gets the most
On
points in
points
these
or the
games
two winners?
are on points
Like,
in this game. But if there's any
right.
tie, then it will go to the points before. So we actually have, I think we
Okay.
have a leaderboard, don't we, Madhu, somewhere? Little
Yeah.
hand.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I can't
Oh,
see it.
great.
But so the game today is featuring Philip, who's got 11 and a half points, Daria with seven, Marina with five, and Dietrich with two. So yeah, the top two. So yeah, like you say, it's who gets the most points in this game go through, and if there's a tie, then it goes to those points
Two points.
from last weekend.
And then tomorrow will be the other one with the other four on that leaderboard.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great.
So it's
Great.
high
Yeah.
stakes game because it's all about what happens today, and we're going to be jumping into that game any minute
Right
now. I
now.
think. Shall we? I hear the clicking in my
Okay.
earphones, so I think they might have started. I'll just double check. Yep, they're off. So shall we share? Shall we jump into that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. There. I
Okay.
think I think you should be able to see that now.
Yeah. Great. So let's
Do you
just
want to?
clarify then who the different players are. So I believe green is Philip, philosophy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, DPR is Daria,
That's correct.
Dietrich is Dietrich, and Martu is Marina.
Yeah. That's
So
right.
Great. So I mean, to be honest, actually, I only know two of these players and their sort of playing styles. So it will be interesting to see how I haven't played a lot with Dietrich or Marina, so it will be interesting to see how they play. I think we both played Philip a lot, no? And I've
Phillips,
seen Daria playing a lot.
yeah, I played Philip a lot, and I played Daria in a blitz recently, and she killed me. So I know she's good. Totally destroyed me.
Well, she did. She
Uh,
did. Yeah.
so
She.
I think, and they're both coming into this game with the most points. So I guess we would consider them the favourites in this. Um, but anything can happen in this game. Who we got? So usually the diagonals are quite important. Who you're diagonal up against,
Mm,
and it's Philip and Dietrich and Daria and Marina.
mm,
Let's take a second just to see what's going on because seems to be quite a lot of movement happened
mm.
already.
It's yeah, it's the early kind of part of the game where everyone's sort of getting their system in place. Um,
And remember, this is also the game's 15 minutes plus 5 seconds, so it's quite a long game for Quaternity Online. But usually once the fireworks start happening, these games speed up quite quickly.
yeah, it's oh well, there you go, a bit of interaction between black and red there.
I
See
totally
what
missed out. What
uh,
happened?
well, he
Yeah.
just moved his pawn up,
Oh, oh,
and Daria could have taken it, but she's backed it up with the bishop so that they're sort of tentatively not engaging in anything just yet.
yeah. These high stake games often there's a lot. They can be quite tentative, and you don't want to be. People don't play as riskily, I would say, as they do in regular games. So there's
Oh, but
um,
did oof, yeah,
Red's really
he's
coming out nicely.
yeah. Oh, interesting. Darius sort of blocks that.
Just kept creating quite a good defense against Red, but also attacking the bishop.
Mm,
It's also quite nice when you've got that those pawns like Darius got to get your knight in front of the lead pawn because it causes a lot of
hmm
trouble for the opposition because it's protected and it's kind of threatening.
A bit interesting to see what white does here with this sort of pawn. Mm, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, White's also done the classic sort of put your knight in front of your lead pawn, which is a
Yeah,
nice
backed up with the other horse as well, which was nice, isn't it?
because you can kind of come in and threaten any of the other three, and you can sort of see where the momentum's going in terms of attack and kind of join in or lead that and kind of suggest attacks to other people. It's also
Mm,
quite nice because it blocks the diagonal for you see Red's
yeah,
diagonal, Bishop diagonal is blocked by
yeah.
the knight there. So it's a good way of kind
Oh,
of blocking that diagonal attack. This is interesting because that white knight is now not protected. So Red Bishop could take it.
mm,
Right.
yeah, that was
Maybe there.
interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm, yeah,
And then White's looks under attack as well from that bishop. So we'll see if they move that.
yeah.
Green are kind of joining in here because the Greens see
Yeah,
that White are getting the heat from Red. They're looking to
yeah,
probably take that middle pawn and attack the White Queen. So White's in a bit of trouble
yeah.
at the moment.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, usually when things like this happen, you have to kind of find a way of just kind of stemming the blood flow and kind of regrouping so people back off.
Yeah, and also trying to put the heat on someone else is often.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
mean,
if
you'll
you're, you know, your
notice.
pieces are under attack, it's really hard to do that.
Yeah, and you'll notice what Daria's done. She's just put her queen in front of the bishop, so she's looking to come in and
Yeah.
get a checkmate.
Well, luckily that
Maybe
rook on D1 is there to stop that happening.
there's quite a lot of protection, but what you're looking
Unless,
for is someone else putting white. If someone else puts white in check and then you make it a double checkmate, that's quite a kind of nice way of
mm,
leading in. But yeah, and she's kind of backed off on that.
mm,
Nice, we had our first bit of action there. I
yeah.
think white have survived for now.
Yeah, but they lost two very important pieces there, a horse and a rook, right?
Yeah,
So they're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Um,
the other players all generally haven't really lost much.
mm, mm,
Because the thing is, in this game, first checkmate. If you get first checkmate, you're through to the point. You know, it's all you
yeah,
need.
it's
2 points is
really
going to be enough. So you can gamble quite a lot if you know you're going to get that. You don't need to worry about getting any more points in the game.
mm, mm. Philip's blocked that diagonal now with his horse.
Yeah, yeah, you've seen that threat.
Mm, yeah.
But you see, everyone's looking towards white because white has got that kind of. There's been some damage, so it's kind of you kind of attract you're drawn into that.
Now
Look,
is the
there's you
time,
can see
yeah.
angles to attack. The others are all very well defended, so it's hard to kind of begin attacking someone who's very well defended. But
Now is the time to try and move the heat off you.
yeah, white need to
By
kind of try and encourage everyone to attack someone else. But white's coming out with the queen, which is bold, I'd say.
yeah, be
You see what that?
careful. Oh, there you go. Although, is that oh yeah,
Yeah,
seeing she's after that central pawn. Is it
yeah,
protected? No.
it's not protected, and also taking that would threaten red's queen as well. So we'll
Mm,
see. Green's probably going to double up on this.
mm.
I would
Green's in line to
expect.
take that other pawn. Although, yeah, I suppose they could move their queen over and double. Oh,
Uh, I think
interesting.
he's
He's
just
come
biding
back.
his time. Oh, white's gone in there as well.
Interesting.
So do you think
Interesting to
black will
see.
take the central pawn?
Well, I think red's going to cover the central pawn now, probably with his bishop or queen. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's red's go. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
Um,
Probably with
probably
the
with the
bishop,
bishop.
so that because it's under
Yeah,
threat from the
yeah. Black horse and the white horse.
and the white. Yeah,
Hmm. Taking their time to decide.
yeah. Well, you've got 15 minutes, so that's a lot of time in
Yeah.
paternity, I would say.
Although when you come down to the end and you're fighting, over the last few
Yeah,
minutes,
you
it's a
wish you hadn't been
huge
so.
difference when some players have 10 minutes and others have like a minute and a half. So
I completely agree. I
I
completely.
try
And
and
there's an art to using your time. I think, like because there are times early on where you need to take. It's worth paying that
yes.
bit of time. But you're right. You can't. Oh, there we
Oh, he,
go.
he didn't
Yeah,
he
because
didn't
red didn't protect.
he didn't see that maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the queen.
Now the queen's under attack. So
Interesting that
everyone gets a free shot on red now if they wish to take it.
yeah.
I
Well,
expect
I
green
mean,
will. Yeah, there you go. They've taken the red that pawn. And white will probably take the bishop. Yeah, see, that's the
wow.
danger. It's very
I mean,
costly for red.
the red horse can. Oh no, it's doubled up on his queen, so
Yeah,
he's going to have
that
to.
you have to get
Wow,
the
that
queen
was
out
a
of the
big
way.
triple attack there lined up. That's interesting that he didn't move to protect that central pawn. Maybe he just didn't see it.
Possibly.
Interesting
There's a
move.
lot of there's a lot of pressure in this game.
Yeah.
The queen's gone. Oh, you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
That
That's so
is,
strange that Green didn't
you know why? I mean, Philip's quite a canny player, and I think what he's thinking is he's
to
looking at
checkmate.
to get the checkmate on the diagonal. You really need your bishops still in the game, and he could have taken that queen, but at the cost of one of
Yeah.
his bishops, and um, he maybe
Interesting that
felt
he
that
made
was
that
giving more
choice.
advantage to the other two than it was to himself.
Yeah. It's true. You need your bishops if you're going to do a diagonal. And maybe he thinks that's his best shot at the first checkmate. Ooh,
That is nice from Daria. You see, she's what do you call it? Forked to two castles
yeah. Pinned, I
and the
think.
bishop
Pinned.
as well.
Yeah. But I mean she will lose. She'll sacrifice her horse, I guess, for one of these.
But
Everyone
look,
else has moved back.
Philip's going in for the kill now. He's moved his queen in front of his bishop. I think he's eyeing up
Oh
the
Lord.
knight on d10 and then checkmate on d12.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
the other players will need to. Oh, well, it's been protected by queen. I think red did well there. But I think red's going to lose one of.
Daria's going to have to try and block that checkmate that Philip's kind
She
of.
so Daria's saved both the rooks as well. She's playing the waiting game. I think at this point you're kind of going, hang on, if other people aren't going to be sacrificing pieces, then I'm not either.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah.
Oh, Philip's
Oh,
attacking the red
again,
queen there as well.
the double on the queen.
It's amazing how all the heat was on white a moment ago, and now it's all switched to
Yeah,
red, hasn't it? It's like
it's
you've got to get
interesting.
that heat off you.
Yeah. Um,
Red is
what is
under
he
two
do?
attack from the yeah. That's
Oh,
not far enough back, I think.
yeah. Let's see. Let's see if
Daria might
Daria
be thinking that actually Philip's got the best chance of checkmate here, and I don't want to help him do that. We'll see, because I
maybe
think Philip does have the best chance if
she's got to
that
be
queen's
very careful
taken.
not to let Philip get that diagonal checkmate. Yeah, because
He's
if
closing
that
in on
horse,
it.
yeah, if that red horse moves out the way, he's got it at the minute because it's not protected at all. That spot on B12 is not protected. It's
Exactly,
blocked by
yeah.
the red horse, but
And the green, I mean, he has to take a move to get the green horse out of the way. She's done it.
oh, she's done it. She's taken the queen. I mean,
You have
yeah,
to find a way to block Philip now if you're any of the other players,
yeah.
which
I
could
mean,
mean getting your horse in the way. It's going to take. There he goes.
if I were
It's going to
Dara,
take
I'd
him
try
two
and put
moves
my
now.
oh,
But your horse
he's
there,
gonna be
yeah.
annoyed. I would possibly put my horse in front of the double pawns, in front of the central pawns. Oh, wow. Yeah.
What does red? Red can stop it if red moves its horse to a10, because it would be protecting that square.
Yes. That's a great protection. I think it's going to be thinking about his bishop now
It
because
does that. That scuppers Philip's plan, but
I mean the bishop's in a tricky position here because it can't if it moves the other way onto e9, it's the black pawn can eat it. It can only move forward, but it's in line to be eaten everywhere unless it comes fully into no, it can't really go anywhere. So I
it's
guess
times
he's
like
going to
that
be
you're thinking about what other players could. What can White do in this situation? Because White doesn't want, but White can't really get in on the action. I can see it can't. It's also can you threaten green? Take that sort of middle central pawn, but that's protected by the bishop. So, but you're trying to cause some kind of disruption if you think someone's about to steal the checkmate. Who's going red?
yeah.
Red to move. This is a critical move. I'd like to see red
Yeah, but
move
I mean
its
the
knight
bishop
to c
doesn't
to
really have
a10.
anywhere to go.
I think they need to move their knight to a10 and protect that b12 spot,
And then they'll sacrifice their bishop.
or move the rook along as well to d12. Oh, she's
Oh,
yeah,
very.
that's nice from Daria. Very nice. You see, she's blocked um, blocked Philip with the knight and protecting by the pawn.
Of course.
So
Yeah,
it's a long
that
way
is
from
good.
a checkmate now. That's very good play. But white is white's gonna help out if it chases the knight away. Um,
Mm,
which way does the white
interesting.
go?
Well, this way, the red horse on
Good.
C9. Oh,
Now the looks
yeah,
moved. This is great. So
but it
now
could have
the
saved its
B12 is
forward as
protected.
well.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's
I,
moving to
it
this other
depends which.
side now.
Ah, yes.
Where's this? Yeah, he's moving to the other line, so he's heading for
A11. Here
A11.
we go. He needs to back
Oh,
up. There's two moves and he's
but
three
that
moves and
horse,
he's
that
got
red
it.
horse on D10 needs to move to B9 to protect that
B9.
square.
Or move the rook down to A9.
Yeah, but I mean, move the horse now because the pawn is threatening it, isn't it? Mm,
That's
yeah.
that's not going to help there. Um,
Caramba.
this is very exciting because white might also get a queen in a minute.
Yeah. White is going on with that little pawn and pretty brave little pawn because he's not backed up by anyone.
I mean, and if it makes a queen, it could make it double checkmate, which would be very nice. But we'll see. Here we go. I'm
Oh,
surprised Philip didn't move his bishop behind his queen there. Wonder what's
yeah.
happening.
I guess he's waiting for that pawn to move out the way because he doesn't want to draw attention to the fact that he's going in on that line, I would imagine. I don't
You
know.
might be right. Yeah, he's
Subtle.
playing it. I'd like to see red move
Red
the
is
castle
really,
back. Move that castle back to
yeah.
A9.
Well, he could just move the castle on A11 to A10 and that's protecting it.
Yeah, or A10. Yeah, yeah. Just bring it back down one or two.
Oof.
I don't
Let's
know what
see.
that's.
I mean, Daria could also block the line with what could she block it with?
Uh, she could block it with her bishop,
A
but she's going to
bishop.
lose it straight away.
Yeah. She needs to back up the bishop with the queen, maybe.
She's maybe
Who's
moving
going to bring our
in
horse? No,
block with what's happening. I think Philip's going to move his bishop now. Yeah, there you go.
probably. Yeah, here we go. He's lining
There we
up.
go.
Oh, red, please.
Move your rook.
Yeah, let's see what white. I guess white's going to move her pawn up.
White's going to move
I
her
don't
pawn
know.
up. Yeah, and then probably red will move the knight.
He's going to move the horse. Yeah. Oh
And that's
no.
game over. Come on.
Daria's got to see that she needs to block this.
Yeah, I think she'll have to sacrifice her bishop. Stick it
Yeah.
on that line. But that will only, that might if it might only be for one go, and then
Mm.
very exciting.
Yeah,
I
it
think
all happened
we're
quite
going.
fast at the beginning there, didn't it?
It really has.
I mean, and if Green does get this checkmate, he'll walk away with a rook and a knight, which is two big pieces for
Yeah,
this
and
game.
he'll be in the finals as well.
Yeah,
You could do a mic drop and
right,
walk
of
off.
course, because you just need a
You could resign.
right.
I don't know how the
What white
Kilimanjaro
do?
works in that situation. Oh, white's not okay. Come on, what's red going to do?
Okay.
Yes, well done,
Oh,
red.
thank goodness.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So the game carries on.
Okay, so now it's the dynamics changed a little bit. Now red needs to get the heat off them a little bit and kind of, oh,
Yeah,
interesting. The horse threatening the white queen, the knight threatening the white queen.
yeah, because you see, no, what's
Hmm.
Philip doing here? He's maybe going to take that red castle, or he's going
Yeah,
to
but
try and. I'm not sure what he's doing here. This is
interesting.
interesting because
Oh,
white could take that central pawn of greens
Yeah,
just to cause a little
the
bit
middle
of.
pawn on line on H2. Yeah.
Um, yeah, it is hanging. We were kind of waiting for that. That was kind of blocking the. Oh, I see. So he could take it.
Mm.
That's true. Now we'll see what. Um,
I mean, if Daria lined up her queen and bishop on that white line on A2, she could also get the checkmate, right?
um, coming into A12, you mean, to attack red?
White A2. It's kind of
Oh,
wide open for a
yeah,
checkmate.
yeah. But the problem is, it's a bishop facing you, so if you put your queen in front, you might just lose your queen.
You know, she could put the, I mean, it's three moves, right? Because she has to move that rook out of the way. She needs to put the queen on J11 and then the bishop on K11, and then that's it.
No, but I mean, the bishop on A2 could take her because it's a bishop.
Oh no, I'm
But
saying
she,
line up on the line to take that bishop and do the checkmate on A2.
yeah, but the bishop might take you before you take it because you've got to back it up. If
Yeah, I'm saying.
as soon as you
Oh,
reveal the queen, anyway,
oh, I
as
see,
soon
I
as you
see, I see.
reveal,
I got you,
yeah,
got
but
you,
she'll
got
take
you,
your
got
queen.
you,
Yeah.
got you, got you. Right. So Green's just eaten the rook on C12.
Oh,
So he's putting pressure on that rook on A10
so
to move,
what's
basically.
yeah? So he needs to come to
I'd come down. I'd just
A9,
come.
yeah. But then Green's
Um,
probably going to switch attack to attack B12. So, but it's blocked by the
so
Black Knight, so that's
yeah.
probably okay. I think if I was one of the other players, like White should, I would probably try and get myself into a position where I could be attacking red as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like the first checkmate is going to fall to red, and at the moment, Philip's got pole position to do that. What's happened there? Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Sort of.
So lost the protection, but maybe she's trying to just get through
Oh,
with the
she's
looks.
yeah, maybe she's trying to lure Philip into an attack on that pawn, and it's backed up, double backed by those rooks, isn't it? Although
Yeah,
that spot is doubled up with the horse and the green bishop.
I think maybe if she moves that pawn one more forward, then she can bring the rook in and then attack the
Mm-hmm.
E12 pawn.
Yeah.
It's just trying to create a line of attack on red because at the moment Philip's the only one who's got a really clear line. Oh, what's
Oh,
happened there? Black
interesting. She
Knight's gone.
took the black knight there. Interesting.
I mean, what Daria could also do is move that pawn on I9 out of the way and come down with the rook on the central. And
Mm,
if white and black
yep.
start attacking green, that's going to mix things up a bit.
Who's red to play? Red's in a really precarious moment.
Red just needs to hang on for a bit. Maybe move a pawn or something.
Yeah.
I can't see Philip taking that knight, so I think just hang tight, move a pawn.
I mean, Daria's black knight is hanging there as well because it's not. Oh, I suppose green. No, green knight is protecting Daria's.
That's true.
Well, that's an interesting dynamic there, isn't it? Because the red rook is protecting the green knight is protecting the black knight. Um, yeah, it will be interesting to see what red does here.
Yeah, you mean if it moves its rook down, then the green knight might go.
I hope, oh no, I hope it's not going to move it up to protect the horse, and then
If it
that's going to
moves it,
be, yeah.
if that's going to be checkmate on the next move for.
Oh, yeah,
But
this is a
but Daria can block it for one go at least with her bishop, black
bishop
bishop.
on J12 coming in onto E7. Yeah,
I do think
I
Dietrich has seen that not to go on A11 because
yeah,
the
but
fact she
moving
moved
that horse
away.
there,
But sometimes you
Yeah,
forget. Sometimes you see something, and then later on, a few moves later, you've forgotten what you saw earlier.
yeah.
Something else has come into focus, and you forget what a piece was, why you'd moved it where you had.
I think at this point you're right. Maybe just moving a pawn along. It's quite
Oh no, Esme.
oh dear.
I think Daria needs to
Darius
block it.
blocked it.
Is she gonna sacrifice? Is the question.
Ooh,
I think she'll block it.
nerve-wracking moment,
Problem is
guys.
if you block it and then red just takes the other bishop and it's there for the next go.
Yeah.
You've sort of sacrificed a piece for nothing.
Well, it's such a shame she doesn't have something backing up the bishop.
This is going to take some thinking, I think, this move.
Mm.
Is it worth the loss? She's
Oh, no, he's got it
doing it.
then. That's
She's
it.
got
It's
it.
checkmate. Oh
Yeah,
no. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow, we have our first qualifier from Italy. Philip, well done,
wow.
Philip.
Well done, Philip. Well, that was a
See,
tense opening
I
opening
know.
session.
Well, it's interesting now because, as we know, Daria is in pole position. If Philip gets all 5 points, Daria goes through as based on
Right.
the previous. So maybe she will
Points.
attack white as well because
That would be very
well,
tactical, yeah.
that would be very tactical. Um, but it
She's
looks
lined
like
up to take
she
queen
moved her.
now.
I think she moved her knight there so she could take Philip's queen.
Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fair enough. And I mean, she's well placed to do the check on the diagonal.
I think so.
She
Yeah,
just needs to maneuver a couple of pieces. And so let's see, white to move.
that's true. What does white do?
Yeah. And that bishop will kind of be trapped there as well, because I suppose it can move one spot down. Oh no. If the black knight takes the green queen,
I
that
see.
that
Yeah,
bishop is in trouble as well, because it even if it takes that pawn to escape on e10, Daria has her rook lined up there. Let's see what white does. Um, yeah, white need. Okay,
there we
she's coming
go. There
back.
we
Yeah,
go. Look at Philip's time as well. He's got 13 minutes left.
yeah. Oh, well, how do I see people's chat on the YouTube? Oh gosh, there's loads of. Oh dear, we've missed lots of commentary. Sorry, people.
Oh well,
Um,
people watching would have seen it though.
people
Wouldn't they?
watching.
On YouTube would have seen it. But
Yeah.
yeah, do you want to give us the highlights or is it all kind of
So I'm not sure
historical?
what is the most recent and what's the oldest here, but oh yeah, Yaga saying hi, Kashbi. Hi, Yaga. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't see any of these messages, and I'm meant to be the one looking for the messages, but they didn't come up. Yeah, Yaga was very aptly talking about the game here, and a lot of, yeah, red has a lot of pieces hanging. I4 pawn with the check. Yeah. Um, we've got a lot. Well, we'll see. Hang on, how did that bishop just get out of there then?
Um I don't know.
Oh, Daria
I
must have
was.
moved her pawn forward.
Oh, she did. Yeah, yeah. I think she's going for a maybe trying to get
Queen.
promotion there. Yeah. Ah. Oh yes.
Right. Oh,
Okay.
so look, see now,
Yeah, Daria's got
Daria
checkmate,
could
hasn't
line
she?
up for that checkmate, but Philip has
Philip's
blocked with his
blocking
green
it.
bishop. So,
Interesting.
oh, why that? Oh, interesting, interesting. It's hotting up here
It is.
because,
Philip has to either take it or like if he takes it, he loses his bishop. But you're right. That
his fourth is under
Philip's
threat
that
as
green
well.
bishop is key there. But if
Yeah, I mean, Daria could move her central pawn forward and just threaten that bishop.
she
But I
could
guess,
also she could also move her bishop to K11. Sorry, from K12 to L11. Change the line because she's got the checkmate on the.
oh,
Ah,
hang on. Oh, he's done that. So, but she should,
she can get him back now.
um,
And there's not much that's going to stop the checkmate, I would say,
yeah.
unless White spots it and moves its rook up to D2 or something.
Yaga's saying attacking the green central pawn. The queen, oh yeah, the white
Ah,
queen eat that green central pawn. That would help
hmm.
Daria a bit.
I think for Dario, she just needs to get the checkmate on White because that 1 point will get her into the
Yes.
into the tournament.
So, and it also puts green in check. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the green. Oh yeah, I missed something there.
Let's see if
Why
white's
did
gonna
Black not get?
that. Hmm?
Oh no, it's Black. I'm getting confused by the Black to go before green, isn't it? So Black's going to take that green bishop.
Yeah, and it's
But
not
it's White's.
protected. So it's just whether she takes it with her.
Oh
Oh, there
yeah,
you
there we
go.
go.
Well done,
Oh,
white.
oh, very nice. Very nice. She's speeding up the process.
Woo! Yeah,
Quite brave
that was a
because
brave,
if White
brave.
comes and eats her central pawn, that would have been her in check, and then she would have
Yeah.
lost her queen. That was very brave.
So let's see. Obviously, so it's what's going
Is
on
White
now.
going to
White.
take that central pawn? Because that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
she didn't do it. So that's
oh,
White
there we go.
probably.
So it's imminent.
Yeah, yeah.
Imminent.
White needs to move her rook to D2.
Yeah, the Yaga saying black central pawn too. I think that was.
Yeah, if White had taken that, then Daria would have lost her queen, and then
Yeah, White didn't
White
quite
would have
see.
probably been the strongest player on the board then.
So Philip's obviously working out how to block this checkmate now.
Yes, I don't think he
Um,
can. It's
no,
just
and
whether
Dara's
White
got the
sees it or
checkmate
not.
now.
It's White
Is
to
White
move.
to
So
be
if
able to
White
protect? Yeah,
no,
no,
White didn't see it.
Dara's got the
So there we
checkmate.
have
Well done,
it.
well done, well done, Daria. So Daria's through, right?
Daria's through as well, yeah, because
Amazing.
because she's got more points before, so even if it's 1-1. So that's it. I mean, but we'll see this game out because it's very exciting, and we'll see who gets the
Yes.
final point.
Ooh. So now, yeah,
Um, I guess
versus.
it. I mean, it's got to be Daria. You'd think, wouldn't you? She's got two queens,
Yeah, she's got two queens. She's got an extra rook and a knight,
and she's threatening like in Philip's very exposed. He's about to lose his
Philip's very
rook.
exposed. So it shouldn't be too hard.
Probably
Well,
a couple
you
of
say
moves,
that, but
maybe.
actually, it's always never as easy as it seems, right? But she
It's
just
easier
needs
when you're
to.
watching.
Yeah, I guess I would trade a few pieces maybe, and then just keep my two queens and a bishop.
Yeah, the
Here we
thing
go.
is, if you back up the queen and then come into K2, then you've got checkmate there. If you so you
Oh,
put the
look at that. Look, so she could move her queen to set F7,
yeah
and then it's checkmate on
K2.
K2. No, that's two moves.
Oh, she's going to go for another.
Another queen.
Interesting. I think Philip's going to take that though. But it's an
Yeah,
exchange. It weakens Philip for game, takes that bishop out of the way. It's good
but
play.
you think
I
Philip's
would
not
I
seeing
would go for
that
that
possible
checkmate.
checkmate in K2? Yeah,
I think Philip will move his knight if she does that. Protect.
yeah.
Oh, he's done that.
Oh, that is so interesting. Daria, get that queen lined up.
Yeah, just move it back one and then bring the other one behind it.
But sure, you can just move that queen to F7, the queen on A2 to F7.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good. Put him in check. Even better.
oh, I see. Sorry, yeah, the horse.
She's got enough
Right.
weapons here. Probably line up the
Yeah.
bishop on there now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I
Yeah, there
think
we go.
Philip's. Oh, he's
Oh,
making a rear
interesting. He's gonna
stand.
put her. Oh, interesting.
Nice. I think there's enough protection there that
They've
Darius
both
can be
got a lot of
okay.
time here, so I guess they can.
Yeah, but Philip doesn't want to trade pieces. He's too weak.
Hmm, interesting.
And Daria can just block it and then
Yeah.
offer the exchange.
Oh, that was interesting. I would have done that with the rook, but
Okay, I
so
think she's going to line up now.
now she
Line
can
up on
line the
that rook.
queen up,
Yeah,
queen to H5, and then that's it, I think.
yeah. Here
Yeah,
we go.
here we go. Imminent. Yago saying queen to J2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
K2. K2, I think. Depends where the
K2.
K2, I'd
I
say.
think the
K2. Oh, it's not lined up there
yeah.
now, but yeah, okay, yeah. Now it is.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it's done. It's protected. There we go.
oh goodness, here we go. It's
Here we
imminent
go.
now. I think
Whee!
the oh,
That's
there we
happened.
go.
It's happened. Very well
Amazing.
played.
Very, very well played. It
That was a great game. That was really good.
was lovely.
It's brilliant. And the top two players coming in also qualified, which is good because they did best in the last weekend. So
Yeah, that was a great game. A nail-biting qualifier from Italy there.
really good. I Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so.
I think that, sorry guys, the YouTube chat is always like 30 seconds or 40 seconds behind what we're seeing. So I think, but that was, yeah, bang on, Yago. Thank you for all your comments. That was great. And thanks all for joining us. That was an
Yeah.
amazing game. The other finals, the semi-finals, sorry, are tomorrow.
Yes,
I
I think
think,
it's 8 or 9 o'clock. So you can't. It's not going to be on YouTube, but you can if you go on the app. You'd be able to watch it.
yeah,
If you look at
yeah,
games this week, it will be
yeah.
called something like Italian semi-final or something of that sort. It looks.
And I'm
I think
sure,
Italy are going to have a very strong team in the championships. They've got some good players.
looks
Some
like
really
it,
good
doesn't it?
players.
It's going to be really
Uh,
interesting to see who makes it through from the other countries as well.
Definitely.
Germany, Spain, France, England, UK.
UK,
Yeah, UK,
Germany,
excellent.
Spain. Yeah, five countries. It's
Yeah.
going to be
Oh,
a
exciting.
battle.
Well, I guess we could probably do more lives in the run up to the tournament. We'll probably cover maybe some more, do you think?
I
Or
think
is that
next weekend we're going to hopefully have one. Yeah.
excellent?
And the
Another
qualifiers
country.
will be done by then in May. By
Right.
Yeah. So, but then yeah, there'll be more lives and things anyway. Probably maybe featuring people who are going to be in the tournament or something. You know.
Great.
Um,
So join us next weekend then for another nail biting qualifier.
yeah. Yeah. Nice
Um,
to see you, Cash.
yeah, thanks, Richard, and see you everyone soon. And I'm just seeing Felipe say checkmate was an option. I didn't say I
Oh,
missed that.
oh, we've lost that. Do we want to go
Well,
back? Do we trust Felipe? That was it. That does sound pretty exciting. Who
Does
can you
sound
tell? Who had the checkmate?
Who had the checkmate? See, it will take another 30 seconds to reply
Is that
to
on the
that.
chat?
Well, because it's not synced for some reason. There's like a massive delay.
Let me
But
flip to the board quickly. Checkmate. I didn't see that at all. It feels like it
oh,
wasn't.
Daria saying you haven't got. Daria said had the checkmate.
Yeah.
Okay.
On.
On Philip.
That. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. No, it's okay. I think it was just before, wasn't it? She took the rook and then did it. Yeah.
Checkmate.
Yeah, cool.
Well, fantastic. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you on the Puzzle Room or on Blitz or all of the many lives we're doing. We hope to see you soon.
Yeah, cool.
And of course, we'll be reporting live from the European Championship in October.
We'll have a lot of
Look forward to that. It's going to be very exciting.
Right.
Nice.
Cheers, Cash. Bye.
Bye.